Hey guys, Brett here with Numbers Up Finance. This is a market wrap for Tuesday, December 18th. We're taking a look at the NASDAQ 100 again. Here's the daily chart. So yesterday I predicted an open above Monday's close, and here you see this is the 1217 Monday stick, closed here, and we saw an open above there. It is still a red candlestick, but keep in mind that's still up about 0.8%, from Monday. I predicted that this impulsive stick that ran into this key support level here. Typically after something like that, you see a little mini correction, and that's exactly what we have here. It bounced up off that support. We see large wicks on either side of this candle, and again, that's just a key reminder that this big gap here between price levels, it's going to be very volatile. Expect fast market movement. So I went long after the close on Monday. So since then we see a jump of about 0.7%. I'm expecting one of my first sell targets might be around 162. That's a 3% gain. Over here we see almost a 6% gain at 166. My final sell target would be 169 at about 7.5%. I trade QQQ, which is a triple leveraged ETF of the NASDAQ. So this little 0.6, 0.7% jump here, that translates to 1.5 to 2% in the triple leveraged ETF. Just a little bit higher risk reward if that would interest you. Let's see if this trade plays out. We're looking at about 3% at this first target, 9% on TQQQ. Right around here we see a 6% gain, so that'd be about 18%. And all the way up here we see 7.5, so that'd be around 22, 23%. So pretty big risk reward ratio here. I still do favor the bounce off this support up towards 162. I'm thinking my most likely sell zone is going to be here at the 166. I say that specifically because it's going to be meeting the 50-day SMA there, so it's going to be a heavy line of resistance. Whether it goes down or up from that point, I don't know, but to be honest, I would expect just a little bit of consolidation there for a couple days. That's definitely heavy resistance for it to break through. Once it does, though, it's definitely going to be an impulsive move up, or maybe a slight move down to 162, 156 at the most, I'd say. Take a quick look at the futures for the NASDAQ. So it'll take 6 hours for my computer to load. Here we go. Here we have here's the Monday candlestick, and here's Tuesday. We see since our close, 1219, these futures, they trade around the clock, 24/7. We see since Tuesday's close, we're up, another 0.8%. So I think that just carries on the case that tomorrow we will have another open above, and we'll be headed to that 162 resistance level. Let's see, I'm going to check out the hourly chart of this futures. Even here we see close around here. Even since then we see increase of about 0.8%. Kind of hoping this trade plays out this week by Friday. We will see some fast movement, I'm guessing, so I think it's possible. On this hourly chart, we'll go down to the MACD. I'll zoom that out again, sorry. On this hourly chart here, we see these tops. This is the past couple days. Those tops are continuing to decrease and decrease, whereas we have our MACD tops are increasing again. There's a bullish divergence even on the hourly chart, so short term, I am definitely expecting this to increase. Even this top here is looking like it's going to make a higher high. So that just shows that the momentum is swinging upwards while the price is still swinging downwards. So you'd expect a trend reversal pretty soon. Alright, I'll go back. Back to the daily chart on QQQ just to show a long-term outlook. You know, we see all these bottoms making lower lows each time, and our bottoms here are making higher highs on the momentum. Again, this is the MACD, a momentum indicator. That means this downward swing is losing momentum. Here we see this is about to bottom out if we continue to increase here. So that's just going to continue our bullish divergence here and make the case for a bullish run even stronger. So a bullish trend, you know, for this divergence to play out, we would expect again to make a higher high than we did at this peak. So, you know, from where I started this long, there's potential for, you know, 11% growth. I'm not saying it's going to be a straight shot all the way up there. You know, we might see a couple bounces on the way, but I think that's what we're looking for, especially here as we're closing the year. I'm definitely looking to see us close above whatever the open price was for 2018. Again, I could be wrong about all this. You know, maybe after this red stick, maybe we see an open down and maybe we start to bounce down again. It would just be a continuation of this bullish divergence, you know, just an overextension. It can happen. So just make sure you have the stop loss on a trade like this. If you're going long, keep that stop around 156 mark, maybe even a little bit lower, because, you know, a volatile market, we see this candlestick dipped well below, but still got rejected. So maybe a stop around 155, that would keep you safe in case the market, you know, does continue to fall down to its 2018 lows around 150. Other than that, short term and long term, I'm expecting this to increase. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. That helps us out, lets us know we should keep continuing. And, you know, good luck. Get your numbers up.